All right, Shalom. We want to give all double honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstones, and salutations to all the other Akims that's teaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right, this is the Las Vegas Camp Man of Valor. All right, I'll go by Cologne, coming to you hopefully with another edifying lesson. All right, so you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians, your true power and your true identity, we go with your true power first, is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, and you are the so-called Israelites. All right, you are Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's particular treasure. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing to hear that and to read these scripts, to know that you are his favorites, and that's what this lesson is going to be. All right, so I think the title of this lesson, I think I'm gonna have it who are the Lord's favorite, or who is Yahweh Hashem Yahushai favorites, or do Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has a favorite? Because a lot of people like to say that everyone's equal, that the Lord loves everybody, and we know that that's not to be true. All right, so we're gonna get straight into the lesson. Hope is edifying to the hopeful elect. I'm gonna start off with Deuteronomy 14:2. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai thou power. And Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai hath chosen thee to be a particular people unto himself above all the nations that are upon the earth. Okay, so for thou art an holy people unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai thy power, and what holy means is being that just, of being righteous. All right, so these people are holy to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They supposed to represent holiness of being that status of being righteous. All right, not only to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, but to the rest of the world, those holy people. Okay, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have chosen thee to be a particular people unto himself. And we're going to get into that word particular. And this is the blue letter Bible with, this is H5459, Segulah. Okay, Segulah, which means possession, property value, or value property. Okay, particular treasure or treasure, and that's really unique, because what that is saying is that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's favorite is his particular treasure. That belongs to him. This is his possession. All right, so you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians is letting that be known that you are his possession. You are his treasure. You are the holy people that the Bible is speaking of right here. All right, so this shows you that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai does have a favorite, to let people know that think that he doesn't have a favorite. It's kind of odd that, if you think about it for yourself, is that every person knows that, everything that they like is not equal to everything. What it is a music, fashion, colors, your hobby, or whatever the case may be, that you love something more than others. Well, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai loved Israel, period. They're the favorites, all right, for those who don't know. So this is letting you know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai does have a favorite. I mean, the question is, does Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have a favorite? But all through the Holy Scriptures, we know that, yes, he does have a favorite, all right, above all the nations upon the earth, all right? So that right there show you that the Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, is above all people, and Seminole Indians, Shalaki, over all people that are here over the nations, all 17, okay? The next script I'm going to pull is Amos 3:1 to back that up, all right? Hear the words that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has spoken against you, O children of Israel. See, right here, the holy people, a particular people, all right? Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, all right, and we know this account of when this happened, all right, when Moses led the whole nation of Israel out of bondage, out of Egypt with Pharaoh, Okay? You only have I known of all the families of the earth. All right, and I'm gonna pause there because the second part, well, I'll just read it through. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. And that's you going off, you sinning. So there's judgment to be made upon that, off the sins that you done. Okay, whether it's on this lifetime or the lifetime that you had before, and that's speaking on reincarnation. But you only have I known of all the families of the earth. So that shows you right there, he ain't dealing with nobody else. That shows you right there also that the Israelites are his favorites. So this right here shuts down everything where people say, oh, the Most High love everybody, and basically saying that his favorites is everybody. Well, right here in Amos 3:2, it says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. So he's only dealing with you, Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. He's dealing with you and you only. All right? And that's the beautiful thing to know that Yahweh Shem Yahushai is dealing with you. But we know on this side, he's only dealing with the elect. He will be dealing with the whole house of Israel. But on this go around, when Yahweh Shem Yahushai gets here, he's only coming for the elect. All right? But this right here is showing you that Yahweh Shem Yahushai does have a favorite, and also accounts of showing the love that he had for his favorites. And I'm going to bring out a few accounts, and then that should be the end of the lesson to the next one, Lord willing. All right, I'm going to just grab a few accounts. I'm going to grab the account on this one where it says that brought out of the land of Egypt. So I'm going to go to Deuteronomy 7, and I will start at 6. Okay. For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai thy power. There's that holy people again. All right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Special. Same thing is particular. All right. That possession, that treasure. All right. Above all people. Amos was above all nations. But this one says above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So that is showing you that he has a favorite and he loves them more than anybody else on this planet. Okay, on the earth, should I say. And then Yahweh Shem Yahushai did not set his love upon you, nor chose you, because ye were more in number than any people, but you were the fewest of all people, to show you the least that he can make a great nation out of us, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? That it will be done. I'm just saying, Lord willing, for me, the Lord willing, part of the elect. And that's what I'm fighting for. And that's what the elect is fighting for. Okay? Verse 8, but because Yahweh Shem Yahushai loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers. Now, what is that oath that he swore unto his fathers? Well, who are the forefathers of Israel? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, where he gave that promise that Abraham, that he would give him that milk and honey, that land, right? And blessing him that he would be a father of many nations, right? So that many nations from Abraham to Isaac to Jacob, and then Jacob's name was changed to Israel, which became 12 tribes of 12 sons. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahushai brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondage from the land of Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. And, those are those plagues where Yahweh plagued Egypt for not letting his people go. And that time with Moses and using Moses to redeem the house of Israel and being that mighty hand for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And that's in the account that's showing you, to go back to Amos 3:1, to lead us out of bondage, right? And that slavery, what the heathens did to the Israelites. All right. Okay. I think I'm gonna pull. Let me pull one more. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Joel. Let's see. Let me see. All right. Let me see. Oh, there's another thing to show that, Israel's the favorite. This is Joel 2:27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel. I read it again. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel. That means he's not in the midst of no one else. He's not, dealing with no one else. As he said, you only have I known, going back to Amos 3, okay, and 2, all right? And that I am Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, your power, Israel, no one else, okay? And none else. And my people should never be ashamed. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians should know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is dealing with you, that you are the favorites of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and nobody else, that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai does have a favorite, and he's been letting it been known throughout the scriptures, okay? That is so-called you, Israel, all right? And no one else, all right? So I want to give double honors to the Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rekakadash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstones, and salutations to the hopeful elect that are preaching the 144 truth. Other camps out there that's preaching the 144 truth of GMS. So like about that. And what just happened? I'm sorry. I'm just being flabbergasted. I just lost my train of thought. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this again. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstones. And salutations to all the other Akims that's preaching 144 truth. Okay, this is Man of Valor, Las Vegas camp, Cologne. And until next time, Shalom.